Hello, hockey fans of all ages, shapes, and sizes. As you can see, my face just roasted today. I just got fried golfing in Aurelia. Took a nice scenic drive through Collingwood, and I'm in Hope Bay right now. It's pretty beautiful. Just stopped. There's a rest area here, so washroom and everything. So I thought I'd record a little cast as well. The topic today is sometimes people need a change of scenery. So Chris Johnston mentioned this, Mike Johnson mentioned this the other day. They call him Johnny. I call him Johnny Walker, I guess. He was mentioning that he thought San Jose was perfect. I know JD Young pointed that out as well. And I believe that too, that if it's not working for him in Toronto, the guy's won Stanley Cup. And sometimes you need a change of scenery, and maybe he can do great things. I hear his knees are really bad, and maybe a nice warm climate. A lot of home games down in California will do him some good. So maybe San Jose, maybe the Ducks. I know San Jose specifically, they've talked about not bringing back Reimer. Love that guy, but you know, it's a business. I don't know what he's asking for. I'm not sure what's going on. I still think he can play, and I think they definitely need to keep improving their defense. They got a lot of young guys that are going to take some time to develop. So the main reason for this change of scenery vlog is talking about basically the Calgary Flames, and do a nicer background here. I think that guys like Lindblom, and you kind of heard the rumblings of people not being happy, and there's probably a lot more to that than I know, being an outsider. But I could say this: when management in a corporation gets shuffled around, there's always people who want a promotion, and the people that kind of, the way a corporation works, you climb up the corporate ladder and then you fall off. If you're at a position, there's only a few positions at the top. So this could be one of those things where if they see a lot of turnover like Tkachuk and Gaudreau, and a lot of those guys said, hey, you know, we lost our leadership, now it's my turn to lead. Oh wait, they brought in Huberdeau and Weegar, and they come with their own kind of leadership qualities or whatever. So at that point I could see, like, this has nothing to do with Huberdeau. I have no idea. Like, I'm not saying he's a difficult person or anything. Like, I seriously love him as a hockey player. I always thought, especially when I watched San Jose play in Florida, that he was one of their best players. And I know Barkov kind of goes under the radar, but I think that in general, if you have a massive turnover of leadership and guys that have been there longer than the new guys, that Huberdeau comes in and he's signed for, like, I think 10 million or something, 9-10 million. All these guys are sitting there saying, hey, what about me? You know, I thought it's my turn to lead. And I think players, like a corporation, if you are ready to manage a team, or you're ready for a promotion and somebody jumps right above you, ahead of you, you feel demoralized and pretty defeated. So I wouldn't be surprised if a few of those guys who, you know, potentially like the old camp or didn't mind Sutter. I think personally I think Sutter's a great coach, but I think he's a little bit old school, traditional. And if he doesn't get along with Huberdeau, they're kind of pot committed on that one, right? So he's with them for 8 years. He signed and he said, hey, I want to be here. So if you don't have a coach that can reason or talk to you like your main guy, that's a problem. So shout out to the guys in the WhatsApp chat. Shout out for McLean, Brett. We went golfing today, so up in Aurelia. It was awesome. Yeah, tons of sun. Hopefully it'll turn into a tan and it won't peel. Anyways, that's it for now. Sometimes people need a change of scenery. This scenery is not too bad. Cheers.